Hello everyone. In this video we are going to do chapter 3 of Punjab Board Computer Science, that is computer network. Now what is a network? When we have different computers and these computers are connected with each other, then they form a network. So let's say this is a network 1, this is a network 2, this is a network 3. An interconnection of network is known as internet. So what is computer network? Interconnection of computers. And interconnection of network is internet. Now why do we need networking? We need it for communicating with each other, for sharing resources like printers, scanners with each other. If we are sharing, of course, it is going to be economical and easily accessible from anywhere in the world. So that is why we need to connect computers and form network. Now when we send the message from one device to another device, it goes through multiple layers. Those layers can be according to two concepts. One is OSI, second is TCP/IP. Now what is OSI? OSI is Open System Interconnection, in which we have 7 layers: P, D, N, T, A. And between the transport and application, we have session and presentation layer. In TCP/IP, we have 5 layers: P, D, N, T, A. Now, when the message goes from one device to another device, first it goes to the physical level and get converted into different bits. That bits are formed into frames, then datagrams, then segments, and as frames in application layer. When it goes to another device, frames further divided to segments, then datagram, then frames, and then bits. At different layer, we have different addresses that we use. In data link, we have MAC address. In network, we have IP address. In transport, we have port address. And in application, we have application specific addresses. At different layer, we have different protocols. Protocols means rules and regulation that network follows. So we have point-to-point protocol. Let me write down the full form. PPP stands for point-to-point protocol. It is at data link layer and it is used for serial communication. Next we have TCP/IP. TCP/IP is at network layer. We have already seen the full form: transmission control protocol and internet protocol. Next we have HTTP. HTTP is hypertext transfer protocol. Transfer protocol. Next we have SMTP, that is simple mail transfer protocol. POP, post office protocol. IMAP, internet message access protocol. These 3 protocols are used for mail transfer. So this is simple mail transfer protocol. Next is POP, that is post office protocol. Next is IMAP. IMAP is internet message access protocol, and we use all these 3 for mail retrieving. Next is FTP, that is file transfer protocol, used at application layer to transfer files. So these are the full forms that we need to keep in mind. There are different network devices: repeater, hub, switch, bridge, router, gateways. Repeater hub is used at physical layer, switch bridge at data link. At network we have router, at application we have gateways. Now what is repeater, hub and switch used for? It is used to connect computers. Repeater is used to in between the computer to boost the signal, to regenerate and amplify it. Hub is also like a repeater, but it has multiple ports. There are three types of hub: active, passive and intelligent. Active hub is used to regenerate and amplify before broadcasting. Here in passive, it does not regenerate or amplify. And intelligent, it is a combination of active and passive, and it does not broadcast the message. It goes to the particular destination. So switch connects the computer where it does not broadcast the message to the whole network, but the message goes to the dedicated destination. So hub is multiport repeater, switch is intelligent hub. Next, we have three more devices: bridge, router, gateway. All these three are used to connect the networks. If the network have same protocols, same rules and regulation, and we are connecting it, so we connect it using bridge. If we are connecting the network that have different protocols, different rules and regulation, we use router. If we have different networks that we want to connect and they have different structure, for example, this is LAN, this is WAN, then we are going to use gateways. So these are the 6 devices that we have discussed right now. Now, what is the difference between IP and MAC address? What is the difference between IP and MAC address? IP address stands for Internet Protocol Address. MAC stands for Media Access Control Protocol. In Internet Protocol, it has 4 divisions. Each division can 0 to 255. Media Access Control have 6 divisions separated using hyphens. It is hardware ID number, and this is computer unique identification in a network. So these are the different things that we need to keep in mind in this chapter. Let us do the question and answer so that we can also remember this. So OSI model we have discussed, different kind of layers we have discussed. In devices we have discussed what is hub, active, passive and intelligent hub, what is switch, what is router, where it is used, what is repeater, what is a bridge, a gateway. Router is a combination of bridge and router, pretty much clear. Communication mediums. Communication media we are going to discuss in the next video. So make sure you check out the next video to learn about wired network and wireless network. There are 2 types of modes. There are 3 types of modes. Simplex mode, where A can only send to B. Half duplex, A can send to B and B can send to A, but one at a time. Both cannot happen simultaneously. And if both can happen simultaneously, that is full duplex mode. For example of simplex mode, we have keyboard. In keyboard only you can send the text. From there you cannot get the output, right? Half duplex, like walkie-talkie. You can either listen or you can speak. On mobile, you can do both the things at one time. So these are the examples, right? Now, let us do the question and answers. So these are the protocols we have discussed. File transfer protocol, post point-to-point protocol, simple mail transfer protocol, post office protocol, internet message access protocol, hypertext transfer protocol. What is the MAC address and what is the IP address we have discussed, right? Now let us do the question and answer. So set of computers connected together is known as network. Multiport repeater is hub. So what we have studied: repeater, hub, switch. So multiport repeater is hub, intelligent hub is switch. 2-port device. So we have studied bridge, router and gateways. So bridge is 2-port device. Bridge is 2-port device. Wi-Fi is Wireless transmission media, full form is wireless fidelity. Bridge and router is brouter. Full forms: unshielded twisted pair, file transfer, simple mail transfer, post office, hypertext transfer, media access control. Right? You can do the question answers easily. Just go through it. If you get any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. And make sure you check out the next video to see what is different communication media, like guided and unguided, wired and wireless. Make sure you check it out. And if you get doubt, ask me in the comments. Thank you.